Hi everybody, may we all be happy, may all be happy, may all be happy. My name is Mamadou and I'm here to share my experience with you. The experience of Dhamma, the wisdom to free all being from all miseries, to free all being from all miseries, to attain happiness, peace, love and compassion for all other beings. This message come to me through a meditation. I've been practicing meditation, a particular meditation, Vipassana meditation, taught by N.S. Goenka G. And this meditation technique is very, very helpful. It's one of the ways, the only way I would say to free all being from all miseries and attain enlightenment and be happy forever. This message is to all the kings and queens, leaders, teachers, gurus, students, doctors, whoever might come across this. The message is for you to be free, attain wisdom, be free from all miseries. So during this information, I would like to share the technique, which is the key to free us from all miseries and be happy forever, internally and externally. I would like to discuss the 4 parts of the techniques. Part 1 is pleasant. Number 2 is unpleasant. Number 3 is a like. Number 4 is dislike. So this technique, as I meditate and I discover that this technique is the key to bring us to freedom, free from all miseries. So how this technique works? And we mostly focus on the consciousness part of our beings, but we also have subconsciousness part. But in the subconscious part, all problems, all happiness, all things is developed from the subconsciousness. And these techniques will help you to go deeper into the subconsciousness, identify the problem and solve it out at a peace and become free from your miseries. How this works. At the subconsciousness, when things happen in life, at the conscious level, a sensation develops in the subconsciousness. If somebody, for example, might give me a wonderful compliment, which makes me feel so happy, and inside the subconsciousness is almost like oxytocin develop in my subconsciousness, and that's inside the hidden part of me, and that feels so pleasant, and I just feel like, oh, that's wonderful, I love it. So similarly, if something unpleasant happens in our physical daily life, we feel unhappy about it, and that also develop an unpleasant inside the subconsciousness, and that feels so unpleasant, and we develop dislike with that, and we attach dislike to that. And how this works? At the conscious level, the moment somebody tell you wonderful stuff, you feel so happy and you just want to, you directly react. say, wow, that's wonderful, and so feel so happy. So it's a reaction. Similarly, in the subconsciousness, a place and things happens at the sensation level, which feels so wonderful, and we directly connect to that and say, wow, that's wonderful, that's happening there also. And similarly, when things happens physically in our daily life, unpleasant, and we react to that, oh, that's nasty, you shouldn't be thinking, oh, wow, I'm going to fight, I'm going to do this, and the moment you react to that, and the problem is going to grow, and then you end up fighting or questioning, and then you feel so unhappy because that is happening in our daily life. But where it develops? It develops in our subconsciousness, which is unpleasant, and we feel dislike. So this is sensations, and this technique is to allow an individual to go to the depth of this level and see where the problem is generated and get rid of it. And that's why I would like to share this information, and I hope everybody, all the people in the world, if all the beings in the world practice this technique, there will be just no more misery in life. It will be just happiness. It's guaranteed 100%, 120 million%. By my own experience, I saw it, I felt it, and experienced it. But one can only experience this by practicing it. Right now, what I'm telling you is my own experience. But if you practice this technique in the right way, in the correct way, you are definitely free, bound to be free from all miseries. But the important thing is to understand how this technique works. Let's go back to the subconsciousness, to the pleasant and unpleasant. The pleasant, when we develop like to pleasant, we automatically develop like to whatever happened wonderfully in our daily life, and we attach to that. And therefore, because we develop like and we develop attachment to that, we just want that to continue. But life is constant change, and that's what happens at the subconscious level. The pleasant and unpleasant, they all rises at the subconsciousness level and then passes. They all rises and passes, rises and passes. They never stay the same. It's like a flowing river. It comes up, it goes up, it comes up, and it goes. By learning the technique and going to the depth of this part and understanding, yes, this happened. If somebody will tell me wonderful stuff, I certainly feel something nice, wonderful happening inside my heart, inside my body. It's a wow. You feel like, wow, your body is tingling for happiness. But the key is to take no action, is to develop no attachment, no reaction, and just how long it will last. This is wonderful, but I'm not gonna be attached to it. I'm gonna let it watch it and see how long it lasts. And then soon you realize that sentence is gone. So that similarly, when somebody said wonderful stuff to you, because you experienced this technique at the depth of the subconsciousness, you understand that's only bound to be for some minutes, for some times. The same person who said the wonderful stuff might say something nasty to you. But because he developed no reaction from the subconscious level, at the depth level of the subconsciousness, then you say, oh, thank you very much, that's wonderful, and stay there. So you develop no reaction. So similarly, at the subconscious level, when somebody did something nasty to you in your daily life, And if you does not like, you don't like it, and you start to react, and it's directly in the subconscious level, your body feel hot, or your heart is beating fast, and you can even not even breathe, and it becomes so intense. But remember, it's all about the past. It will pass. So therefore, do not feed it. To feed it is the reaction. When you react there, you develop not like it. You directly start not liking the compliment or the nasty feeling you have in your daily life, and that can involve in a fighting or war or shouting or insulting, and that's only can create more miseries. And by recognizing that feelings inside the body and realize that actually this is about to pass, and just this is where the important part is, this is where the wonderful part is just to observe it and do nothing. Because the moment you start to react, the problem is going to grow. But how do you cannot react? And that's where this technique comes in. By seeing it, feeling it, and understanding it's about the past, and take no action. So you redirect your mind from the problem, just observing the breath, the sensation, and the wisdom. That's where the wisdom comes in, and it's not the reaction. So this technique is a three-part. Listening to the breath coming in naturally, and it's going out naturally. And then feeling the sensations, which is pleasant or unpleasant, at the subconsciousness level. Say, wow, that I can feel that feeling. I can feel that wonderful stuff happening in all my body. Feeling, oh yeah, you feeling that excitement. Or the opposite, the unpleasant sensation. Wow, my heart is, I cannot even breathe. Your body is hot, my legs, all this, my body is going this. And that is the sensation, and feeling that. And the wisdom part is just to observe it, because he already understood that it will pass, and he just observe it, and he took no reaction, and he just observe it, and soon you have redirected your mind from the problem happen or the wonderful thing happen in your life by using this technique. And by using that technique, you soon find out it's all passed away. It's not there to last forever. And then as he arises, he stays there for some times, and he passes, and certainly when he passes, and you found that you are free from the misery. You are free from the misery. And then what happens, this is what the automatic part is it. He just turns into wisdom. Instead of just hating or loving too much, you just develop love and compassion. Love and compassion will grow. Instead, hate or anger at that level. And that is the right way to be free. That is the right way to come to freedom from the misery. In the other way, I will describe this as a wheel. One is standing in front of the wheel. In the other side of the wheel is the subconsciousness, the spiritual part of the being. Perhaps if you decide to turn the wheel clockwise, your spiritual part in the other side of the wheel is going anti-clockwise. Similarly, if you hate is coming back to you. If you love, give love and compassion to others, love and compassion automatically come back to you. So this is the technique, this is the message I would like to send to the world, to all the kings, to all the queens, to all the leaders, presidents, teachers, doctors, students, children, whoever might come across this. We are very fortunate, we are very lucky. Dhamma is here to free us from all miseries. Nothing else can free us from the miseries unless we practice this technique, understand what is happening in our body, understand what is happening at the subconsciousness level, and using this technique to observe the truth, the breath, as he comes in, as he goes. Many people use technique breath, but no, it's to observe the natural breath and feel the natural sensation. You create no sensation, liking sensation or disliking sensations, and just let the sensation as they rises, and soon they will pass. Feeling the sensation as they are, and the wisdom, the panya, the wisdom that is only to observe it and see the true nature of these things happening, taking place, and observe it, see it arises, and see it passes, and in return, by not reacting, taking any action, it gives you wisdom. Wisdom that will free you from all the miseries. You attain love and compassion, strongest love and compassion for all the other beings, and become free from all the miseries. Just happiness and love, and joy and peace for all other beings. For all other beings. This is my first video I have shared with you. I will also try to make another video and explain a bit more. But if you have any questions or any questions you would like to ask, please feel free to contact me. I will tell you my email address. It's diallokora@outlook.com. diallokora@outlook.com. For now, I wish you all be happy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be happy. May all beings be happy. May we all be happy. May we all be happy. May we all be happy. May all beings, seen, unseen, alive, passed away, come into life, be peaceful, be peaceful, be peaceful, be happy, be happy, be happy, be happy. Thank you for watching.